Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Farid Aziz and I will explain to you about my business model canvas of my business. So what is business model canvas? Business model canvas is a tool that used by an entrepreneur to explain their business. Kinda like business proposal but more simple and easy to understand. Okay? So first I want to tell you the background of my business. My business called Thicc So Thicc is food. So basically, Thicc sell Indonesian style of martabak manis. What is martabak manis? Martabak manis is a thick pancake from Indonesia. A lot of food historians tell me that it derived from China and have kind of like assimilation with Dutch culture when it came to Indonesia. Usually, martabak manis made from a batter consists of flour, milk or water, egg, baking powder, and yeast. And then the batter poured to this mold and being baked. Then after that the pancake will be smothered on a lot of butter or margarine and then put a lot of topping on you like. So that's basically all about martabak manis. So the idea came up to my mind when first I arrived to Malaysia. When I arrived to Malaysia, I really miss Indonesian food, even though it's just like 2 hours after my arrival to Malaysia. And the food that came up to my mind is martabak manis. And when I search martabak manis in Malaysia, especially Malacca, I don't find any. The only thing that I find closest to martabak manis named apam balik. Maybe martabak manis and apam balik is similar. Okay, and the idea came out to my mind that maybe I can introduce Malaysian people with Indonesian food. Okay, so I can introduce Indonesian food to martabak manis because I see a lot of my Malaysian friends when I know them in UiTM Malacca love to eat sweet food. So one of my Malaysian friends, I asked her, does she like if I sell martabak manis? And she said, go for it. So I think that's pretty much the background story of my business. Go to the BMC part. Here my BMC part. So first, the value proposition that I want to give to the customer is to provide a sweet food, obviously. So if people like, I want to eat sweet food, so I will give them. But also the value proposition that I want to give also to create more work opportunities, because I want to make sure that people can find a job and will be banished from unemployment. Okay, next we will go to the green section, or what I call customer segment. In customer segment, there contain a lot of things about customers and how can I reach the customer. First, who are the customer? The customer is basically people who love sweet food. Okay, this is a lot of people who love sweet food, and also Indonesian people in Malaysia that miss Indonesian food. Okay, and how do I do the promotion? Through social media. I will do the promotion through social media, and the channels that I will use in here also social media and celebrity endorsement, because in Indonesia a lot of business use celebrity and food blogger to review their product, and people will come and buy them. And I think this strategy can be used also in Malaysia, because a lot of Malaysian people use social media also. Okay, next we go to the orange part. In orange part, it's basically tell us about the infrastructure or how my business can run. So basically my business can run with this kind of stuff. First, I have the resources and a lot of activities there. The main activities for me is to provide sweet food, to provide a dessert for people. So I will baking because my food is a cake, it's a pancake. So I will bake a food. Okay, next is my key resources. My key resources come from the ingredients, the materials I use, and a lot of other things like cookware and even employee itself. So I need employee for each stall. Okay. So my key partners, there's a lot of my key partners here. Start from supplier, and then food delivery services like in Malaysia, Food Panda and Grab Food, and other stuff. And then down there I have the blue part. In blue part, I will tell you about the cost structure of my company. Financially, how can I manage my company? So the cost structure is, there's a lot of expenses going on here, like salary expenses, administration expenses, ingredient, material, cookware expenses, administration expenses, and many more. So I want to explain about my revenue streams. In my revenue streams, there are two revenue streams that I want that written there. The other one is from franchise profit. Okay, in franchise profit, I want to make sure that my business will go all over Malaysia. So I want to franchise it. So as a franchisor, I will cost a package for a franchisee so they can buy it, and then I will give profit for me around 10% from the total of the cost for my profit. There's my BMC. So there's all my BMC explanation for you. Okay, I want to say thank you so much and see you next time. Goodbye.